When we bought our property a year and a half ago, we knew the road was going to be our biggest challenge. Our recent purchase of a 1965 Cat D8 bulldozer seemed crazy, but it should make the work go a lot quicker. Maybe with an emphasis on the should.
Aw man, guys, Dozer down. That one's leaning the wrong way. Need to go grab my wedges. All right, time to try again. There it goes. Man, talking about work with a view today though. It's awesome up here right now. It is hot though. I probably could have pushed these trees over with the bulldozer, but the reality is it's not very controlled when you do that. I'm an inexperienced operator. It's probably a lot better that I do it the safe way. Plus now I can go get the excavator and I can move these trees out of my way and stack them up and turn them into firewood or something for the future. A few more trees to cut down and then we'll keep dozing.
As small business owners, we've had so many books recommended throughout the years, but we never really seem to find the time to finish them. And that's where Blinkist comes in. They've converted over 5,000 nonfiction titles into 15-minute text and audio explainers called Blinks. And now we find ourselves listening to Blinks on our drive to town, while cooking dinner, walking the dogs, and anytime we've got 15 minutes to kill. I just dropped my mom off at the airport, and on the drive home, I listened to Atomic Habits by James Clear. And after just 15 minutes, I had so many helpful tips for how to add some more healthy habits into my life, like cooking at home more and less eating out. Riley has always been somewhat of an early riser, but he was recently inspired by the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. He may need to leverage some of those atomic habits to make it happen, but he's been inspired now to own his morning and get more out of his day by following some tips from that Blink. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was worried that the Blinks were gonna be cheesy, but honestly, we leave every Blink feeling inspired with new ideas and so much valuable knowledge. So now's your chance to dive into that book or podcast that you've been told about, and right now Blinkist has a special offer just for you. Click the link in our description below to start your 7-day free trial of Blinkist, and you'll get 25% off a premium membership. And a huge thanks to Blinkist for not only sponsoring this video, but also encouraging us to learn something new.
So I piled up all the slash and stuff right along here on this bank. And the idea is that as I fill from above, we do this road, the slash is gonna help keep the dirt from eroding, and it's also gonna help act as mulch to get some plants to start growing on that bank and hold it together. There isn't going to be any organic material under the actual road surface. This is just on the edge of the road. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to cut my very first road right through here. Wish me luck. I also somehow lost my sunglasses during all of that. I had them when I was chainsawing and now they're gone. If any of you saw where I put my sunglasses down, drop it in the comments below. Oh, no way, I found them. They're my precious Flex Seal ones. That was fun. Aw man, guys, Dozer down.
I have been editing all morning and I just looked at my watch and it was noon, and which meant that Riley was probably hungry and thirsty. So I've got supplies and I'm gonna go check on him. I think he's been bulldozering all morning and I'm kind of equally nervous and excited to see how much work he's gotten done. Well, there's a tree in the road Is that a good sign or a bad sign? My gosh, you guys, this is, oh gosh. All right, coming around the corner. It's just idling. Hopefully everything's okay.
I thought for a second that I blew up a final drive, and I was like, well, I guess this is where this dozer lives now. But I didn't. I detracked it. So at least it's fixable, and now I get to learn just how difficult to fix it is. A lot of you had warned me like, hey Riley, you really need to tighten up those tracks. I did a lot of reading. I talked to some friends and they're like, well, a loose track is gonna last a lot longer, but you run the risk of detracking it. A tight track, it's gonna wear faster, and now I pay the consequences. I suppose it could have happened in a worse spot, but it's not a very good spot. I just got off the phone with Dozer Dave, and he seemed to think that a guy that knew what they were doing could get this done in about 20 minutes. So I'm giving us a couple hours.
Maybe before it's dark.
All right, step one is to loosen the grease fitting on the track tensioner and then pull the slack out of the track up over the top using the excavator.
Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom.
The chipped drive tooth is probably more of a concern.
When did that happen?
Probably when the track skipped. Oh, that's very stuck. Okay. That is stuck. I'm gonna try removing it instead. Oh yeah. Woo! I'm letting the grease out. We're gonna leave the grease fitting loose and try to pull the slack up and over the excavator now. Let's see, it's pretty bound up right here. I think if we hook a chain here and here and pull back, hopefully it'll break free. Okay, Courtney, try pulling a little bit. Yep, it's moving. Keep pulling. I'm gonna stand a little further away. Yeah, we got it free. So now we just need to get the tension out of the track. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, it's working. Keep going. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's working. It's working. A little more. Yeah. More. Oh yeah, it's working. Keep pulling. Pull. Keep pulling. All right. Pull. Stand by. The chain kept popping off. Then I realized if I crossed it, it would stop popping off. We're gonna give this a shot. We're getting closer. We need more slack in the track, and I know that there's a bunch of slack in the bottom. So I'm gonna try lifting the front of the dozer up using the blade so we can pull all the lower slack up and around, and hopefully we can get enough out of this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Keep going.
For the record, I am very nervous about this plan, but I also don't know that there are any other plans. So
you're going to be trying to pull the bucket backwards at the same rate that I'm backing the dozer up.
Okay, guys. I've got to keep this tight at the same speed that he's moving.
Ready to check?
Yeah.
back what's been stolen from me, little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
Man, today was one of those days that started really good. We were really starting to feel like this project was going to happen and work. And then this was like the gut punch that maybe we needed. I don't know that we were working as the best team possible the last couple hours. We both were just getting increasingly more frustrated. We took a little reset. Riley's headed back to the shop to get a few more tools and some snacks. And we're gonna remember it doesn't have to be fun, but it is supposed to be fun. So we're gonna do a little mindset reset and try to have fun with this because it's a problem that I think we can solve. Okay guys, I got snacks. Let's do this.
This is why Courtney gets paid the big bucks. And by the big bucks, she's first in line for a shower.
Okay. Push the whole thing over. How could we do that? We're moving it. Oh my God, we're moving it.
I moved it a lot, huh?
Yeah, you did. How did you do that?
Leverage.
Oh, you could use the high left handle as a bigger pry bar.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Well guys, basically the excavator is pulling the slack out so that we have as much slack back here as possible because we don't want slack in the front right now. Oh my gosh, it's moving. Oh my gosh. That moved a lot. Close. Are you okay?
Yep.
Oh, it's going. And see now, I think maybe there's some more slack back here. Oh gosh, if we could just get
that one tooth.
That one tooth. Riley loves sweets, so if you guys ever want to send him stuff, he would love it so much. But don't tell him I said that because then he'll be surprised when it shows up.
What?
Especially chocolate. Nothing. Courtney's harebrained idea version 2.
Courtney's ideas are getting us further than my afternoon of brute force and frustration.
Teamwork, babe. That's working. That is totally working. I just watched it move. Oh my gosh, it's really close now. Oh my gosh. It is so close.
I think that the bottle jack is now holding all of the slack out of the track, which means we can use the excavator to help pull in other directions. So we're gonna try letting the excavator out and see what happens. Cool, that's awesome. Now we can use the excavator to help us try to pull the grousers out, the chain over the sprocket. Mom, it might be time to close your eyes.
Which mom? My mom or your mom? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, keep doing that. What? Keep doing that. Well, definitely something moved.
Keep doing that. It's moving it so much. Oh my gosh, Riley.
The track just jumped over the tooth and into position. Oh, Courtney just ran down the hill to go get us some water and some flashlights. I'm using my phone light, but I think we're getting there. We're getting somewhere, guys. Check this out. Okay, bottle jack. Thank you very much, neighbor Greg, for lending it to us. Push the track onto the sprocket.
Oh, that's scary.
Check it out.
I brought light. Do you think you can drive it now?
I don't know. I mean, that is fully on.
Okay guys, the mosquitoes are out in full force. We're being eaten alive, even covered in bug spray. But we're feeling a lot more optimistic that we're gonna get this on tomorrow. So we are going to call this good for tonight. And we will be back at it tomorrow because Riley's got some dozering to do tomorrow.
We got a road to build. We don't have time for this.
We got a road to build. Oh, good morning, guys. I'm tired. I'm getting some editing in this morning before we go work on the dozer again, but I keep hearing a suspicious noise from the fireplace, and I'm pretty sure that there might be a bird or a bat inside of it. So I volunteered Riley to open the door, and I'll hold the camera. Oh yeah, Boone's just gonna catch it in his mouth and take it outside for us. What?
Nothing. Maybe there's a bird stuck somewhere else, but there's no bird here.
Okay. Well, thank you for investigating. What's your plan?
Wish me luck. I'm headed to town to get some bigger tools. I want to give a huge shout out to Courtney. I mean, yesterday was rough. Hard work, frustrating situation, bad spot, it's hot, it's dirty, and she just jumped right in and helped me all day long. I feel so fortunate to have somebody by my side that's willing to just get it done with me. So thank you, Courtney.
You made it!
Yep, I got everything we need, hopefully.
Oh, I sure hope so. I'm feeling optimistic.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen it.
Now it's parked. Biggest bottle jack I could find in town, and we are going to try to lift the dozer with this thing so that we can get the track more straightened out underneath it and get more slack in it.
Are you in a safe place?
I am. It can't fall on me because it can't fall on me.
Okay.
Presently, we are pushing the log into the dirt.
Did you just turn it on?
Yep.
Don't be anywhere you shouldn't be when you set that down, okay?
We're going to see what that does. We're touching that log now.
Okay. That worked a little bit, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, the jack's all the way down and there's 4 inches of the thing exposed. I don't know. Maybe we're getting somewhere. This is frustrating.
We need to get the track this way because you guys can see it does this and then this, and that bend means we're losing slack, and if we can get that straight we'll have more slack to help slide it on. Okay guys, we're gonna pull the excavator up and we're gonna see now with this weight up if we can pull the track, the slack that's down here, out to get us some more.
Oh yeah, pull.
Probably not a good sign that I've gone off to go rock hunting, but you guys, look how sparkly this rock is. Oh no.
Wow. Gold. We're kind of running out of tricks up our sleeves. This might be our last trick. It's working.
I'm hiding because maybe I'm just jinxed.
No. It's Courtney's idea is to push here. She usually has the good ideas. It seems to be just all about finding the right place to push.
You guys, we've gotten our hopes up so many times, but I think this is gonna work. Oh my gosh.
It's getting easier. Like, shockingly easy to pump now.
Are you okay?
I'm good, it went.
That scared the heck out of me. My first thought was that Riley wasn't gonna have any fingers anymore. My second thought is that we just got it back on. Oh my gosh.
Now that we've got that on, we really don't want it coming off again. We're gonna tighten the track up a little bit with the grease gun, and then try to reverse out and see if we can get it all fully on again. Moving, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so we've got the track all seated up here, and it's seated the upper portion to right here. But it's not seated all underneath. So what we need to happen is Riley's hoping that as he drives backwards, it'll keep seating itself and pull the track all the way on. If that doesn't work, it might pop off and then we'll have to start completely over. Why won't the pony motor start?
It might be out of gas.
This might take the cake for the new biggest emotional roller coaster of something we've ever owned.
Within 5 minutes of the time when I called Courtney in triumph that I had made it to the spot I was trying to get the dozer to, I threw the track. And it's been a roller coaster ever since, from the highs to the lows, and finally this success.
For now, I have a feeling that we are in for a wild ride this summer. But I'm really proud of us. We worked together, we didn't kill each other, and we got it back on. All right, you guys, we're gonna call that good for today and celebrate this win.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.